here, aka Professional High Priestess. Um, and I wanted to put this quick message out there. I will pull some cards for this message as well. Please forgive me. Um, I look a mess right now in my glasses. My nails are not done. My hair is a mess. Hey. So we're gonna thug it out just like this. But I wanted to say, I got a message um, from the universe because you guys are about to be, it's harvest season right now. So you guys are going to be getting a second round of stimulus checks, and you guys are going to be getting a new job, going back to work, getting your inheritances, your alimony, all those different type of things are all coming in this season from now up until May, harvesting, but no later than then. But so basically, what's happening though is these karmics, because they know that they're on their last leg, that they're literally dying, like literally, the principality that they're working with has lost power. It lost all power. And for those of you who've been doing your clearing work, your shielding work, all that stuff, they can't reach you. So what's happening is two things. One, these karmic individuals who know that their time is up, they're trying to create delays for you. That's not going to work. And then two, what's also happening is more glamour spells to keep people faithful to them and confused in terms of who's the real enemy and who's the real problem and all that other stuff. They're going hard right now to create confusion using the glamour spells and all this other stuff because they know that they're in deep trouble. These karmic factions and these karmic individuals. So my guides told me that this is actually all a part of the plan. And what's happening now is I know, hella pathetic, right? But what's happening now is these individuals, they can't stop like divine timing though, because you have like, you're on divine time, you're not on their time, and them trying to intercept and whatnot. They're showing the universe, they're telling basically God and the universe, fuck you, I'm gonna take control here, I'm in control, it's about what I want. But this is why these karmic individuals are in this situation in the first place. They're not learning their lesson. So what's going to end up happening is on one hand, the individuals that are trying to create delays, this is going to backfire onto them, and it's just going to create a bigger mess in their life in the long run, is what I'm being shown. Hold on. Oh, damn, I hate when this happens. Grr, grr, grr. No, I need this. Okay, got it. Anyways, sorry, I was having a dilemma. Um, so basically, what my guide showed me in regards to these individuals that are trying to create delays, this is going to backfire onto them. And I posted a channeling about this. The up the ante, as they up the ante, the ancestors are upping the karma. They already heard your petition, is another thing that I was told. I heard clearly from them. We already got your petition. It's your request is being worked on, is what I was told. So not only has it already happened in the spiritual realm, but they're trying to delay and create confusion because, like I said, they don't have the keys to the streets to know that it's done already. There's no more wars to fight. There's no more battles to be created. What they're doing is basically just setting themselves up for bigger failure at the end. So it's like this seven of swords leads right into the eight of swords. Trickery, plotting, planning, deception, manipulation leads them right into the eight of swords, which is the self-imposed mental prison or actual prison or some other form of oppression that they willingly brought upon themselves. So that's what's happening right now. And this is also too something for you all as well. It's also building your faith because you already know it's divine timing. You already know that you're in the right. You already know it belongs to you. So this is like everyone's getting a lesson here. So your lesson in this is to recognize that there's no power greater than the power of the Most High that is going to stop anything coming towards you. That's your lesson to learn in this situation. And that's what they told me. They're like, because when you're in that point where you're like, okay, you know what? They just keep on going. They keep on doing this. They keep on doing that. It allows you to drop down into what they call like the zone. Like basketball players and entertainers, they have this. They have this zone when they like allow for another power to take over them that's doing all the hoops and the jumping and all the other crazy shit, right? That they do when they're performing or they're playing sports. The Most High, they want you to get into the zone of faith, of believing them. Like, oh, okay, you know what? I see that God here, he's testing. He, Mother, Father, God is testing me right now. They want to see how strong my faith is. How deep is your love? Yeah, that's what they're asking you. How deep is your fucking faith? Do you believe in us? Then give us this shit and we'll handle this with no problem. So that's what's happening right now. They want you, it's a test of faith. Are you gonna, when you fall into that 0 point and you have nothing else to do but to give it to the Most High, and then you notice how good you feel anyways, like, okay, this is happening, but you know what? Let me just give it up. And then thank you so much for the super chat. And then by giving it up, and you feel so good about it, that's when everything changes. They're just waiting for you to like just give it up and send off the issue to them to handle it. And that's the difference between you and a karmic. Karmics don't know, they don't have any faith at all. Even the ones that lie with Christian scripture that supposedly they were giving channeled messages about and blah 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 blah, and they go to church every Sunday and da 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 da, but still practice low vibrational shit. They don't um they don't practice faith, because if they did, they wouldn't be involved in the bullshit that they're involved in, right? It's a false faith. Their faith is in the devil and their spell work and their lies and their manipulation and all this other shit. They worship a false idol. Chasing two rabbits, you won't catch either one though. So these false idols are going to require more in a minute. So another thing on top of that with these glamour spells as well, the second round, more rounds of glamour spells. Individuals already know that time is up. They've been caught. They've been caught the first time. So now what's happening is they're going in because individuals have left the camp, right? Because the glamour spells have been exposed. So now they're going around with more glamour spells on individuals to be able to restore what was lost and keep up the reputation and keep getting access to the same thing, because they can't survive without it. These are the leeches are losing their source. They're losing their energy source. They're losing their connections or their reputation and shit like that, and they can't stand it. So they're going hard with the glamour spells right now. They're going back to back with the glamour spells, and they're going hard trying to confuse people, keep them in illusions. Be careful with what you eat right now. Be careful with what you drink. Be careful with these people. Protect yourself, because they're doing domination spells and stay faithful to me spells and binding spells on people to keep them caught up with them. Let me pull out the spiritual warfare deck on this. Oh shit, it's December anyway, so we got all these readings coming out. Dear bright and living ancestors, what do we need to know regarding these glamour spells? What do we need to know regarding these glamour spells? Yeah, one karmic has already been exposed. You got entity attachments. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because they know that their time is completely up. So they're back at it with the glamour spells on your masculine, or on your masculine's family, or on their co-workers or their family members or their friends. Yeah, they're back on it. They're back at it again, trying to create more conflict spells and shit like that. But this is the thing, like, they've done it so many times that it's like it's worn, it's coarse, and because you're immune to it now, because you've done so much healing work on yourself and so much clearing work, that it doesn't matter what type of magic they try to tie between you and someone else. Your vibration is too high for it, so it's like the other person is just suffering with the conflict spell or the glamour spell or whatever the fuck they try to put between you and another individual, you see, or them and another individual too. What messages do you have regarding the glamour spells are at another round? And some people don't even know that they're getting into shit with these karmics because of the glamour spells. And these karmics are basically, they're going to try to ride this till the wheels fall off, because a lot of these karmics are getting ready to go to prison. They're also getting ready to go to spiritual jail. They're getting ready for major financial losses and embarrassment and disgrace. So they're trying to like stop it as much as they can, but they don't realize that it's their time. And they're not delaying anything. They're just building it up. What messages do you have regarding the glamour spells? You got water therapy. Make sure you're doing your baths. Yeah. Yeah. They're putting binding on people's heart chakras. They're making people, manipulating people. Yeah. Messages, please. Thank you so much for the super chat. Messages regarding the glamour spells. Yeah, you got the Covenant group. Yeah, they're working with the group. Some of these karmics, they're within the same faction and they're doing glamour spells with on each other, and they're part of the same faction. Yeah. These karmics are broke. They need money. They're suffering. Some of these karmics too, they owe a whole bunch of people money and shit like that. So they're going around glamoring people. Yeah. They're going around glamoring people, trying to get the money that they need for this bullshit that they owe. Yeah. But that's what they get for being stupid in the first place and opening Pandora's box. And what my guys are saying, that this is not going to work. They're going to continue to wake people up to the reality of what's going on. Yeah. They're like that these karmics, nope, they're not going to be transferring their karma. They're not going to get anybody involved in their bullshit or shenanigans. No. Nope, 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 nope. The Most High is not having it. That's what they're saying. They're saying that they're breaking all this shit. It's on autocorrect right now. We're on auto break. So the minute that these spells are being cast, they're being broken at the same time too. It can't work anymore. Yeah. These karmics have run out of spellcaster coins, if that makes some sense. They've run out of coins in their piggy bank to cast spells and play with magic or try to create delays and obstacles and shit like that. That's what I'm seeing here. That's exactly what I'm seeing here, you guys. Let me give you. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here you go. Blockages. Yep. Blockages and block. They're trying to keep people stuck with these glamour spells and keep them feeling loving towards them and feeling sympathetic and feeling sad for them and pitiful and empathizing with them, even though these people are creating chaos and havoc. Yeah, they're trying to get out of their shit right now. These people are really, really fucking stupid. But you see, that's what they get. Because them continuing this, they're just building up hella more karma. Ooh, wouldn't you hate to be in a situation like that where you didn't know how to stay in your fucking lane in the first place, got yourself into some real low vibrational bullshit that backfired? Now you got to use a whole bunch of glamour spells on people, glamour spells, whatever the fuck spells to keep up. To keep up the facade, to keep up the game, to stay out of jail, to stay out of whatever, because you got into some shit that had nothing to fucking do with you, that you should have never even been tampering with in the first place. Damn, Gina. I would hate to be these people. But then again, I'm not reprobate, so I don't do stupid shit because I already know if I do one stupid thing, it's probably going to lead to a whole bunch of other stupid shit that I need to do as well. And we just don't got time for that. We just don't. The dream state was looking really good last night, y'all. So that's all I have in regards to this message. I just wanted to put that out there. It's in full effect. So just make sure that you shield yourself and you're protected and you're good to go. Oh, I was supposed to get a card for you guys in regards to the delay. There's no delays. They're just building up karma. Let me get into this. All right, dear bright and one living ancestors. Let me see what deck I'm going to use. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hey. Oh, no. I went to go take a sip of my juice and it was all gone. I hate when that happens. Yes. Sage yourself, clear yourself, unblocker, road opener. They can't stop all that. Dear bright and loving ancestors, what messages do you have regarding there's no delays? There are no delays. It's not working. That's that kombucha. What messages do you have regarding there are no delays? You got Hilarion, divine healing. Ooh wee. Wow. It says honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Divine healing. For some of you guys too, this is your opportunity to work on yourself and clear some obstacles and blockages that you are holding on to. Clear your energy and watch every other shit just move on through. Messages please regarding there are no delays. Messages for the collective regarding there are no delays. You got prayer and contemplation. Look, it says connect with heaven and you shall receive. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you that the Most High is just waiting for you to like, okay, just give it to us. Just believe. Just believe that we're going to end this shit or fuck with you. That's all they're waiting. You've done everything else. You've done everything else. You've done all the work. You've done all the clearing. You've done all the banishing. You've done everything else. The paperwork, everything. You've done everything. Now they're saying just wait for, let us step in, delegate towards us. Delegate towards us. Let me get one more message. Dear bright and loving ancestors, last message, please. Regarding there are no delays. You got Melchizedek, higher learning. Wow. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further your progress. So you've defeated this battle and these karmic energies and shit like that. So what they're also saying is it's like this is another thing I'm feeling. Meditation, the visualizations and the meditations really help. Some you guys are going to come across a body of knowledge or wisdom that's going to actually help you with further this process, further your faith, further your prayer. That's what they're telling me right here. You guys are good to go. Yeah, they're not going to stop shit. They can't intercept shit. They're just creating blockages for themselves. Let's see what the karma for these individuals is going to be. Okay, let me just use this Gypsy Oracle. All right, dear bright and loving ancestors, what messages do you have regarding karma for the karmics trying to create delays and playing with glamour spells again? What messages do you have regarding there will be no delays? What's going to be the karma for these karmics? You got foe here. Oh, child. Yeah. Yeah. What messages do you have? What's the karma for these karmics trying to create delays? What's this going to be? You got Milady here. Bad health. Bad health. And then you got Psy and you got prison. I can't make this shit up. There's wedding energy here. So for some of you guys, you may be going to the higher next level of commitment or for some of you guys. And there's a karmic here trying to block that or stop that. But I don't really see that happening. I just see someone, oh, there's also a pregnancy trap here. Of course, that's going to backfire. With the child card came out. Clarifies child in the side. What's this? I'm telling you. You got falseness here. This karmic is about to get herself, this karmic individual, whatever it is, whether it's your money, your finances, whatever. There's so many different stories here. They're going to get caught up. I keep on telling you, spiritual jail, physical jail. That's big right now. People don't know when to stop. That they're going to be riding till the lights fall off. But I remember we talked about this. They're on a suicide mission. They don't know though. They don't see it as such. This is what it looks like when you're on a suicide mission. When you're a karmic. This is exactly what it looks like. You don't know when to stop. They've failed a million times with all the resources and tools and shit like that. And they're still at it. They don't understand though. It's kind of like, they're funny because they ask for a protection mechanism. They call on protection or whatever. And then the protection comes in the form of their spells not working. And then they wonder why. It's like, the universe is trying to protect you from your own stupidity and they just don't see it as such. Like I said, suicide mission. This karmic is not going to stop until they hit that coffin card. And at that point, it's like, shit, that's tragic. That's tragic. That's their own business. They brought that shit upon themselves. All right, y'all. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Don't let the suicide mission bother you. They'll get rid of themselves soon. Bye.